name carved in ash. Priestesses whisper, she will not last. Feathers like shadows, born in chains. I learned every curse written on my veins. Gods cast us from the light, bound us in endless night. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR, winged omen in the dark, rising from Earth's black heart. I will lead us to the stars. If the gods won't yield, let the heavens burn. Every throne will feel my mark. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR. Tunnels remember, footsteps and fire, black sun on banners, up to the spires. I walk through the rubble, talking to bones. Wake up, old city, we have come home. Gods cast us from the light, bound us in endless night. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR, winged omen in the dark, rising from Earth's black heart. I will lead us to the stars. If the gods won't yield, let the heavens burn. Every throne will feel my mark. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR. Let them call it blasphemy, let them decry prophecy. Every halo, every law breaks as I unfold my wings. Underworld, remember me. Sky above, prepare a seat for a queen you swore would never breathe. Gods cast us from the light, bound us in endless night. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR, winged omen in the dark, rising from Earth's black heart. I will lead us to the stars. If the gods won't yield, let the heavens burn. Every throne will feel my mark. I am the daughter of DURATH NAR. DURATH NAR.
Deep below the jungle's endless night, from a pit devoid of light, a whisper crawls through the stone. Ancient throne, long, long, loud. colors golden black. Her venom flows, no turning back. The drums beat, the shadows bend. Her laughter marks the end. Bow down, Sasanta reign supreme. Bow down, Serpentine time. Serpent queen rise, spoils gleam like fire in the skies. We slither, we sing, your
song was gone, the air turned heavy, shoreline was wrong, the marble bell tower rang without hands, streets ran sideways, water climbed the sand, hands reached for others, slipping through the rising tide, the sea took breath from every mouth and closed its fist around our pride, throats screamed for mercy unheard, sinking soul filled every word, others tore with cursing as the gods looked down. Sing then, sing forever, a chill in the boiling brine, our voice it will make you weep, our song is deadly as divine, scaled terrors now circling the deep. We circle the ruins, columns and courtyards drowned in green. Names we once carried slip from our tongues as we sing you closer, sing you deep to the sunken city far beneath the sea.
Sun greets me most days, cold wind is whipping at my face. With scarred heart and brittle bones, aching muscles feel like stone. I still keep marching on, dear friend, until I die my path won't end. Until my last breath when I fall, I will never drop my blade, ready to draw blood whenever glory calls. I walk through silence, walk through shade, and the world says no, no, no. breath when I fall. I will never drop my blade, ready to draw blood whenever glory call. Weaker minds and feeble hearts call out to me, shout yield, yield, yield. But they are fools, not kings nor gods. The blade they cannot wield. Until my last breath when I fall, I will never drop my blade, ready to draw blood whenever glory call. Hand may tremble, frame may bend, yet I shall never break, and the war never ends. When my last light is gone and all my strength spent, know my friend that I held on, and so glory or not, I won. They bury the sigils under the tiles, struck the old gears from the magistrate's files. Bronze lions hollow, once roaming the land. They walked at a whisper, now covered by sand. Corpus, Corpus, city of broken commands, where the law is iron on parchment and the magic sleeps in the sand. Corpus, Corpus, stone pillars, silent and grand. We blame our chains on elven pride, but I know the guilt of our land. Fireborn mosaics chiseled off the walls, star-touched ambition, just ash in the halls. They say never upward, say never to rise. Some look
at the ground, but dream of the skies. Corpus, corpus, city of broken commands, where the law is iron on parchment and the magic sleeps in the sand. Corpus, corpus, stone pillars, silent and grand. They hide the scrolls of the fires and seal their fear in the band. Broke a river of molten glass when the city burned bright. Bronze giants falling in a single night. Oh, every child learns one clear rule: turn your face from the window, be named a fool. Corpus, corpus, city of broken commands, where the law is iron on parchment and the magic sleeps in the sand. Corpus, corpus, how long can shackles stand when the dunes still hum with an old song and the truth slips out of our hands? Stone melts, iron runs like wax, always fold, then snap right back. We cower doors, they change in our hands. Numbers drip like sand through sand. Torch smoke crawling in a spiral, walls breathe in a crooked hymn. Every step we take is borrowed from a path that never's been. He comes through dreams in the shifting pit, cold dark fingers through the rift of it. We bite our tongues just to feel what's real, but the maze bends first and then we kneel. He comes through dreams and the stone turns thin. We shut our eyes and let him in. Distant pulse, shadows lengthen on the ceiling, reach for us like something can. Every thought we think is dreaming, every nightmare pulls them in. Beams dissolve on broken teeth. The language rots in every shout. If we're wrong about this dungeon, what if he is what is
Black flags nailed to the broken stone. Warlord sits high on a stolen throne. Wolves at his feet, blood on his cloak. Streets full of quiet, where once there were songs. Gallows where gardens once grew. Names of the fallen scratched into shields, carried by the very few. Shadows over Caer Daion, but we walk in heads bowed, blades quick to be drawn. Hide our roots beneath their armor, wear their colors, steal their dawn. If this is how their tale is ending, let them speak the last lie wrong. Shadows over Caer Daion, we seek the answers in the dark before the dawn. Inns turn to barracks, stores bought with spears, laughter replaced by drills. We pass their checkpoints, grime on our faces, speak like we shared their will. Wild men gamble with severed rings, dark elves drink from blackened skulls. Orcs brag loud of burning fields, we listen, we nod, stay still. One whispered roamer in a Gothic hall, a name that curdles every prayer. Carved in runes on the dungeon walls, breath of ash in every step. Shadows over Caer Daion, but we walk in heads bowed, blades quick to be drawn. Hide our roots beneath their armor, wear their colors, steal their dawn. If this is how their tale is ending, let them speak the last lie wrong. Shadows over Caer Daion, we are the answer in the dark before the dawn. We wear their colors, ghost green, pitch black. Wild men teach us their war songs. We nod and never sing back. Masked at the gambling fires, we pass their jugs of flame, counting the priests of the shadow who never speak their god's name. In the ravine beneath their temple, we hear it breathe between the stones. A name like winter in the marrow, older than kingdoms, older than thrones. Black map there upon the altar, next city marked in fresh spilled wine. From the sea, the new sun rises, the secret of their marching line. Shadows over Caer
Nightfall, frost on the shield wall, breath turns to ghosts in the air. Old scars, iron and pine tar, oaths carved in the long table there. Horns call, shuddering white sprawl, smoke from the chimneys in rings. North wind, biting through wolf skin, snow stuck in the mail and the rings. We stand at the storm-torn gate, blood on the ice, on the iron, on the slate. Let the sky split, let the black clouds break. We are the shield, we are the last wake. We stand, though the earth shakes. First drums, crawling like black swarms, fire on the far southern ridge. Row on row, helms like a dark river, pouring toward the river bridge. Rain comes hard as a hail of stones, helms ring, torches go dead. Mud sucks feet from the raw ground, bones hum a slow engine tread. Lightning stitches the torn sky, night turns to silver and glare. One flash shows us the world wide, next flash only steel and wet air. We stand at the storm-torn gate, blood on the ice, on the iron, on the slate. Let the sky split, let the black clouds break. We are the shield, we are the last wake. We stand, though the earth shakes. He falls from a night black sky, wings ragged, framed by lightning, eyes like a winter star. Storm wraith, banshee elf, screams like a broken lyre, sword lit with violet fire. Break, he cries, or be broken too. Choose flight, or let the grave choose you. We raise our shields, drive forward through the flood. Mud, steel, storm, and blood. We stand at the storm-torn gate, blood on the ice, on the iron, on the slate. Let the sky split, let the black clouds break. We are the shield, we are the last wake. We stand where the wild winds scream, stand in the dread of an old god's dream. If this night takes all we can give, so be it. Let the world end with our blood on our land. Arrow strikes. Winged one falls, screaming, bleeding, dying on black rock. Rain slacks, thunder rolls farther, smoke threads up through the gray. We live, and night breaks. At the first light. on my brow, a storm in my chest. They write their laws in a sky I never chose. Gold on their thrones, cold in our bones. They hold feasts after dark, yet deny us the spark. If this is the order, it is one of change. If they call this sacred, then let me be profane. Then let me be profane. I'll climb past thunder, past warnings, steal the burning secret, make them understand. If they won't share, we take it from their lands. I am Prometheus with fire in my hands. Fire in my hands. Hey. Face in the wind, feet on cold stones, eagles above, chill in my bones. Their perfect world, built on our knees. I light the spark, burn the fire that frees. If truth is forbidden, why does it feel right? If hope is a weapon, why hide in the night? I'll climb past thunder, past warnings, steal the burning secret, make them understand. If they won't share, we take it from their lands. I am Prometheus with fire in my hands. Fire in my sweat on my brow, storm in my chest. If they call this sacred, then let me be profane. I'll burn before I kneel again. Bring a new dawn, none so darkness and rain. I'll climb past thunder, past warnings, steal the burning secret, make them understand. If they won't share, we take it from their lands. I am Prometheus with fire in my hands. Fire in my hands. If this is the order, it is one of chains. If they call the sacred, then let me be profane. Let me be
supreme.
Bow down.